All right, this week we got the Knob Creek Bourbon, the Bourbon Rye. If you didn't watch the regular rye one, pause this video, go watch that one, then come back and watch this one because you're going to want to see that before this one.
Yeah, you might. You might actually want to see that one. That is the Knob Creek 10-year rye that we did last week. This week, the Boo Rye,
yep.
like you said. So let's talk a little bit about what's in this bottle. This is a blend of whiskeys. Well, it is a blend of whiskeys. It is 30% Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 9-year-old bourbon. So it's the 9-year-old Knob Creek. Then
I love my 9-year-olds.
And then it's blended with 70% Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey, the 7-year-old. Do you love 7-year-olds?
No, just 9-year-olds.
Okay. That was weird. Anyhow, so it is a blend of 7 and 9-year-old bourbon and rye, and it is 113 proof. So that's what we got. How much did this one cost us in
This
Kentucky?
one was like $50. Oh, and in case you want to know, Knob Creek puts this on here. I don't know if other places do. Per 1.5 fluid ounces, average analysis says calories is 137 calories, 0 carbs, 0 protein, and 0 fat.
So they actually put the nutrition facts on
There's
there?
nutrition facts on this.
That's actually fantastic, really, honestly. That's really great.
Yeah. Now on to the review.
The real reason that you're here. Oh, and also stick around because we're going to tell you if we'd buy this, if we'd buy it and back it up, or if we are just going to pass on it. So stay tuned for that. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for being here. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, leave us a comment, and be here forever. Love you. Okay,
So,
now.
the nose on this one is drastic. We're going to be referencing the previous video, so that's why you need to watch that one before this. Drastically different than the Knob Creek 10-year rye.
Crazy. It doesn't have any of that oak or richness on the nose.
Nope. Well, neither did the other one.
No,
with the oak.
it had light oak, but this one definitely has like caramel and vanilla, like classic bourbon notes, but then I also...
It's weird, I get a little bit of apple. Like a red apple.
I could see that. I get
And
a
some
little...
cinnamon.
I definitely get the cinnamon. I definitely get caramel, vanilla, but it's kind of peppery.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like black pepper. Like if you fresh ground black pepper with your caramel and vanilla.
Not a ton of... I don't get a ton of black pepper.
Like it doesn't burn your nose hairs or anything. It just doesn't smell like overly crazy.
Yep.
Like it's not the best nose I've ever smelled. It's not bad.
All right, onto the palate on this one.
It's kind of a wild ride, honestly. It's like sweet and spearminty up front.
It's a little sharp on the sides of my tongue.
It tingles my tongue, that's for sure. It's like got a tingliness to it. I get like that sweet spearminty note that I kind of get out of the regular Knob Creek, like the 10-year rye, but then it kind of falls off mid-palate, and then I like get some of this peppery caramel stuff. It's kind of wild. Like
it kind of goes from sweet to spicy.
Yeah, definitely.
Like right when it hits your tongue, it's like sweet and then goes to spicy. And then it's like sitting on the tip of my tongue right now, a little bit of that pepper that you were talking about and spiciness. It's kind of weird how it does that.
It's definitely that rye effect.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going straight from bourbon, like right at the beginning, to all of a sudden that rye spice punch.
But it's weird because the flavor I get up front is rye flavor.
Yep.
Like I get the flavor, that sweet is more of like spearminty vanilla bean that goes into the tingly spice dances. It's dancing with spices. I will say, the first time I tried this, I was like meh on it. Like I didn't really like it that much. Like I was like really underwhelmed, completely underwhelmed based on the 10-year. But when I'm trying it now, it's better.
Yeah.
But it's still not the best thing I've had all year.
All right, that being said, this is a $50-ish bottle. Would you buy this bottle for $50?
So I will preface this with the fact that I think that those $50 single barrels, the 120 proof Knob Creek single barrels, the bourbons, are far superior to this.
I would save your money on this as well. I wouldn't buy this. I'd spend that $50 on a Knob Creek single barrel bourbon.
I mean, I love Knob Creek single barrel bourbons. I like this. Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing crazy.
If we're not going to buy one of them, it means we're not going to back it up with another.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
This is one where it's probably going to sit around and people are going to try it when they're
I mean, I'll drink it here and there, but I don't think I'm going to go to it.
I'm not going to waste my 137 calories.
It's weird because it's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's just...
I think I had higher expectations.
Exactly. But there's a lot of stuff I'd rather drink than this. So it's good, but it's just not enough for me to want to buy a bottle.
It's a weird feeling because I'm a big Beam fan. I love Beam products. But for me, it's not like their typical like status quo of quality and consistent flavor.
Yep.
Like it's not as rich as everything else. Everything else that I have from Beam is super rich in flavor, but this one just feels like it just kind of missed the mark a little bit. So that's my opinion. I do like it. I just wouldn't necessarily buy it. I'd go buy a pour of it for sure.
Yep.
So, all right.
That's it.
That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
You guys have a fantastic day. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill.
We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. Wait, is that how they say it? Am I not turtly enough for this? Am I not turtly enough for this Turtle Club?
I don't know.
I'm the master of disguise. Master of disguise.
Master of puppets.